Good morning, good morning, good morning there, Facebookers. Hello, 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 hello there. How are you? It is about 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the city of Loganville. Oosh. How is you, y'all? How are you? How are you? Good morning to you. Good afternoon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. My goodness, Lord have mercy. I hope you're good, though. I hope you're good. I hope you're doing good, yeah? All right. You know, I'm your girl, the realest of them all. The mama area is calm of our time, the one who spits the truth like fire, and nobody can contest with it. I mean, I'm such a happy soul, y'all. It is 8 o'clock. My baby had to wake me up. He got a basketball game. I had to come out and wait for them to do rehearsal, and then I get out and go join the game in the gym. Oh my God. Princess Pat, you are just full of it. How y'all doing, though? By the way, y'all good? Everybody doing good? I just want to ask, I bet when area they calm, because my own area is very calm. Hey, go. Hey, why? Why will my area be calm? Okatansiba, how are you? How are you? I greet you. I give you special greeting from Loganville. I'm in the city of Loganville. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. I acknowledge it. And let me tell you something. My time in the Senate is going to be an experience of a lifetime and so much benefits for my people. You know, the Senatorial district where I come from, Akwa Ibom Northwest, is going to be like never before. You understand what I'm saying? It's a time to give back to the communities. It's time to actually not be in a place for your own personal aggrandizement, but actually for the common good of the common man. You know what I mean? It's about time that we change that status quo. All right? Well, my family is doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Okata. I appreciate you. But today, I want to start out. Please let me know if you're going to hear the music I'm playing for you. I'm actually outdoors, so I'm not on my console to control the music from a console. So I want to play a song that I wrote, Utweni Kangmi, as soon as I can lay my hands on that track. Let me know if you can hear it, okay? Where are you? Where are you? I want to play that. Today I just want to play more of Ibibio tracks. Oh, there you go. Y'all ready? Let's make it happen. I see a lot of beautiful people, beautiful ladies showing up here on my screen. Thank you. Oh, are you from any local government? Oh my God. It's nice to meet you. So we're all the same kind of people. Abasudi young fin. Brew, kep, boom. Boro. All right. Please let me know if you can hear this song that is playing. Hey, you 20 kang myong. Caroline, thank you. Thank you so much. If you can hear the music, let me know you can hear me. Ooh, 20 kang myong. I found you 20 kang myong. Ooh, 20 kang myong. I found you 20 kang anoy kundo. Utuweni kang moeme for you tuweni kang anoy kundo. Akwa basibo mari utuweni kang miong kuya wuyangong. Oh, what is not my song, sweetheart, so I can't play it. I'm playing you only my own tracks, and I'm going to be playing only tracks that I've made with our language today. Ngari rimbo ina mutoma basio, nkwaitoro no basio. Ayero basi mikensinsi. Kini oyobio off from there. Hey. I afford you to any kanga no ikundo. Edward, how are you doing, my darling? You're from Senatorial. Good to meet you, Caroline. I work for the man, me. Anyang se yetefia ikono. You could like me or you could hate me. That's your business. It's all on you, baby. But I mean, can I swak idea, ma? U20 kang me, afford you 20 kang me, afford you 20 kang, and I couldn't do. I don't come out, so I can run, make I go recruit, so I recruit my people. I'm recruiting. I be on the one take you work up as a CNN man, I get me young. I get me going, I mean, no. I know we're going about me that I get Princess Pat at Baby, and that good that I get us here. What? Happiness School, how are you? U20 kang me, I afford you 20 kang, I know I couldn't do. U20 kang, oh, and me, I afford you 20 kang, I know I couldn't do. They are not ready for me. Mboke, they are not ready for me. I for yem ki kwanya unafien. I for yem ki writing, I mean, ya unafien. Are you hearing me? In any language that you want, I'm capable of giving it to you. Whatever you want, woto. That is how they were laughing at President Tinubu when he said Emilokong. They said he doesn't know what he's saying. Yeah. Today he's the president of Nigeria. Abi? Y'all keep thinking I'm playing with that Senate aspiration because I'm going to be it. Emilokong in Miguel Waroton, Miguel. I came in that line to be. I'm the next in line. I forget me tomorrow. I was sent down to me. Give me a name. No. Otomoboko. I am Master Young. If I saw a Kobena Ivan, Akaro. They are not aware. Hey, Eko, Ibaneke se bobo, Ekpe, Ibaneke se bre. They are not aware. They are not aware. Eta Eko Ibang Abre society. I'm in tiem. Nenyen kentemendi mama. Today, I just want to give you some of my songs so that you can enjoy it. U20 kang mikembredo. The next one I'm going to play for you is Andy Biekfi Idwe featuring Reverend Ezekiel Umoa. They are not aware. They are not ready. I keep saying it. They are not ready. Today, I just wanted to come and invite that if they go fit to do what they do, may they can't do them now. If they go fit though, they no go fit. Then go pay Irats. Make Iraq, they try to insult their mother and their lineage, their ancestors and all of that. I don't talk to people without scruples. You know, it's one thing for a leader to sit behind and be gossiping people and telling people to be blackmailing you and all of that. I have my VA. I have my virtual assistant that does my work. I have my media team that does my work, right? But sometimes, I like to show face because I'm a leader of the people. Right? I practice true democracy. Hey, real talk with Coco. Baby girl, how are you? I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. Don't let nobody stop you, baby girl. Keep going for it. I like your voice and it's very real. Keep it real, baby. Keep it vibrating on that authenticity. All right? Real talk with Coco. Keep going. You hear what I'm saying? Don't let anybody make you feel less. They're not going to like what you do. Some people, some people don't like what authentic people do. But as an authentic sister, I'm going to keep telling you real talk. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? You're doing it good. And believe me when I say it, people who are called to your light are going to always support what you do. Real talk with Coco. I'm talking to you, baby girl. Keep doing it. They're seeing you, but they're going to pretend as if they're not seeing you. Believe me, nobody showed me your feed. I was just on Facebook one of those days and I saw your feed. I was like, what? Hold on. And what you said really caught my attention. That's how I started following you because of what you're saying. Keep talking it. One thing I tell people, I say, you're following somebody, right? When you're following somebody, know the reason why you're following that person. I'm following you because what you're saying is very authentic, and your authenticity is what you're going to have to keep vibrating on to keep somebody like me, who is a high flyer, who is flying on a very high authentic frequency, to stay connected to you, right? Because I love what you're doing, and the fact that you're beautiful, girl, and you got sense, right? You got sense, baby. And I'm so super proud of you. And that's my endorsement for you, Coco, because what you're doing is good. I like to support my own. I support Akwa Ibom brand with all of my heart, because I strongly believe that if one person, one by one, we keep connecting the dot and we keep supporting each other, supporting each other genuinely, not paid support. I'm talking about genuine support. Right? And that's what we are doing. All right. I am so overwhelmed by your show of courage. My heart is with you. Thank you, God's power, Udofia. Of course. Recruitment of knowledge is more better than political frustration. Oh, that's what they are doing. You know, I keep saying it. When I hear youth of Akwa Ibom State come on my page, where I'm rooting for the betterment of Akwa Ibom State, where I'm rooting for better governance, right? Where I'm talking about educational reform. They should reform our educational system, make public school to be better. I'm a product of both private and public schools, right? And I strongly believe that public schools is really producing a lot of our leaders, because a lot of our leaders, how many of them could actually afford private schools? Today, majority of most, I would say, well, some of our, let me say some, not most, some of our leaders today own private schools, or their wives own private school. Look at the school fees, right? Look at the school fees. So why don't we as a government spend time and spend money and invest money to pay teachers, get our teachers to upgrade their certification and licensing in Nigeria, and teach them the things that they need to be taught so that our teachers can be better. You know, one of the things that I'm going to do when I become senator, Akwa Ibom State Northwest, is a reform, educational reform. I mean, our schools are going to have computers, and I'm going to see to it, and not just computers, but power to generate and to be able to run those computers, and our students to be taught computers. So if you have studied computer science or computer engineering, there's going to come a time that you're going to be really sought after, because again, we're in the day and the age of AI. A lot of people are not doing things with AI, all right? And I keep asking, what are they doing with AI? I'm doing my certifications on AI right now, because I know that this is it. It's here to stay in 5D dimension. AI is here. We're going to be using AI, infusing AI in our work, in what we're doing, because what AI does is that it makes work easier, all right? So I'm looking forward to it. Honorable Edidiong Ibia, greetings to you. Thank you so much. Sito Obong, well done. That's a beautiful name. What is from God? I love that name. That's a beautiful name. Thank you so much, sis. I am never backing down. Thank you so much for your support, sis. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, baby. They never start ball now. This one we don't do like this. I know carry chair. Said 9:40. Don't they see parents on the work at the enter? But anyway, okay. So, Faith, I see you, Faith. Thank you so much. Of course, sweetheart, the highest vibration in the world is authenticity. It's not even love, because from authenticity, love is born. When you are authentic, right, you got love inside of you. So when I'm seeing our leaders, instead of using the money that is coming in our location to benefit us, it's like about their personal aggrandizement. I don't need to be giving money to doing whatever people be thinking of. My kids are in school and they're US citizens. So obviously, you know, that government got it covered, right? So it's not all looking for money to go and do this. I'm a very contented person, right? And I'm in do you anymore. I come from a pedigree, right? I come from a family with a pedigree. Contrary to what some nincompoops, some erads and e-bugs may have thought or were told, right? Mine is that I was born with a silver spoon. So what have I done with the spoon? I upgraded my spoon to making it what? Gold. And not just gold. I laced my own spoons with diamonds, right? So that's why I don't need erads to validate me, right? It is people, I don't know, leaders that are so scared of even their own birth. They don't want to talk about their own birth. They are so ashamed of the place they were born, right? They even hate, they dislike with a passion. They have a strong dislike for the former minister who talked about their birth and where they were born. Look at somebody that hates his own Oboremana. You know, I keep telling people, I said, Oboremana is so powerful, but they don't know it. Oboremana is the place you were born, the portal where you were born, the time you were born, the day you were born, the year you were born, the woman that gave birth to you, your father. Those who were witnesses when you were born are all part of your Oboremana, earthly Oboremana. So when I see leaders who are not proud of their birth, I have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I have a problem with that. And these are the kind of leaders that we have succumbed to, that we want to lead us. Leaders who forget their past. Leaders who forget people who brought them into, from obscurity into limelight, right? That's not the kind of leader Akwa Ibom states want anymore. We don't want leaders who betray, right? We don't want leaders who sell out. Right now, what we got in Akwa Ibom state majorly are leaders who've betrayed each other. Dog-eat-dog system, right? I think in pirate fraternity is that dogs don't eat dogs. Wow! You know what I'm saying? Wow, wow, wow! Woof! But in the government of Akwa Ibom state, what I have come to see is a lot of perpetrating of evil, of hate, when we should be loving, right? And be paying attention to the senatorial district's need instead of our own personal purse. There's nothing wrong with feeding your personal pause. That's why I love the society to which I live in today. Believe me when I say they take. But guess what? They're feeding their citizens well. Oh, God chop, I chop. Why you to the like to chop alone? My dear chop, I chop. You chop, I chop. Afodia, I'm India. But this one, everything should be all about me. I'm the one that should be like, I'm like, what kind of a body man heroin yendo? So talk about you, and you do coming back to correct your karma, and you were not able to correct your karma debt. You've not able to pay your karma debt. This leader has not been able to pay his karmic debt. Yes, he has not paid his karmic debt. And so that's why you're seeing what he's doing right now. And I guarantee you, if I be the animal in the bush. Because if you want to come back like a human being, you should treat people like it. I've never seen a man who is so intoxicated with power. Poverty is a very bad thing. I'm telling you, poverty. Poverty is a very bad thing. Poverty mentality is a very bad thing. Because that mentality is going to affect everything about you. You know, people can be wealthy, have the money, but they are very poor. That's one thing I keep telling people. I say poverty is so bad. They want to gather everything for themselves. They say, governor, move for now. My own governor too, right? Even as an American citizen that I am. Seriously. Why are they taking so much? Like, right? They want to take everything. But cleaning the house with iron. My brother, I'm going to use more than iron. I'm going to use vinegar as well, because, you know, they got a lot of negative energies around them and all of that. And the fact that they don't even know that the things they think they know and the things they think they do, they don't know that I know somebody like me, you know, I know it and I know them to that core. Let me tell you, take a message to those motherfuckers. So take a message to those ingrates, because that's what they are. They were ingrates of the highest order. That particular lineage, where that motherfucker comes from, the motherfuckers, the ingrate. He an ingrate. He ingrate. Adi now. That's something different. Eti mpo se taki idiyo fuck. Ake mom eti mpo taki idiyo fuck. Do you understand? You know, I have kept quiet. Oh, God, I have kept quiet. When I mean I've kept quiet, I have kept quiet. I have exercised my name as patience. You don't even, I don't even want to talk about it because, again, when I remember the blackmail, I am, happy person, doing what I know how to do best. Just be happy, free-spirited person. And I get I get it slammed on with a black male, right? This motherfucker, this nobody, okay, because he was nobody before Ibang Akpabio brought his ass. He was a nobody. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all can call it whatever you want to call it, but he was a nobody. Y'all can recruit all the E-rats. Let me tell you something. There's something called block. And what the best y'all can do is go report my account and say, oh, I did this, I did it, but that's the truth, though. See, what I'm saying is the truth. So I don't know what y'all scared about. Because, see, when you're not scared about something, you're not scared about somebody telling the truth, you're not going to do all of that nonsense. It's only E-rats that will go and do that. So that's why I say what I want to say with a very pure mind. That motherfucker, right? Talk about, hey, engineer, talk about the late Charles Umana of blessed memory. Like, you know, I don't heard a lot. Hold on. Creating access to quality education and healthcare, particularly for our people in interior, is critical for the future of our state and indeed our country. Education and healthcare and human rights, to whom much is given, much is required. That's right. And that's all my mantra. That's my mantra. That's my curriculum vitae. That's my mantra. Because again, we got to take care of healthcare. We got to take care of the elders, the aged people. What's that? The aged people, yes. And of course, you know, I'm a human right, of course. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm a human right, and I strongly believe in constitutional human rights, right? Citizens need to be taken care of, and I believe in empowerment of human beings. Not fictitious people, real people, where you can actually see visible change. But anyway, like I was saying, this motherfucker, when he was governor of the state, I remember in 2013, I was recording my third album, You Can. I was at Just Jojo's studio at Oran Road recording. And as I was recording, I was recording a song titled Thank You. And I had to redo the lyrics because I wanted to dedicate that lyrics to Charles Umana, because Charles Umana was my first manager when I started music. I brought my music to Nigeria. I brought it home to Akwa Ibom. He was the first person that managed everything. Charlie was such a wonderful person of blessed memory. I speak of Charlie with fondness. When I mean fondness, this is a man that has been there. Night, though, he would drive me everywhere. Didn't mind, didn't care. As my manager. And he was a friend to the house, to the family. And we loved Charlie. Ibang and I loved Charlie. My kids. Charlie would travel with us, with the whole crew when we go out. We've been to different countries with late Charles Umana. So here I am recording a song and I'm called. Said Charlie has been shot dead. My whole body, my blood went dead, went numb. I couldn't move. Tears. Double D was trying to hold me like, Mama, calm down. Hey, what happened? I couldn't believe it. I just, finally I drove home. Next thing, we're crying over it, trying to like, oh my God, what happened? Next thing I heard was, oh, it was Ibanga. Ibanga with Charles, because Ibanga wanted to have an affair with Pat. God. I keep saying it. I'm just kind of glossing over that issue right now because there's going to be a time when I'm going to give a full detail of this story. And so I had some idiots. Ekbomosufe. Minang. Ewong etie. Like I will even have men in place of power and authority. They will ask me, did Ibanga really buy Charlie? Mbo inki Ibanga. Mbo, look, Ibanga is everything but that. Ibanga loved Charlie. So did I. So did my kids. Where is this emanated from? Where is this emanating from? Where is this coming from? Who brewed this? Who cooked this? Who brought this up? I didn't even know that there was even rumors that I was having an affair with Charlie behind my back. I didn't even know. This is me, free spirit and me. And if you're around me, you'll see me hug, you'll see me kiss people on the cheek. And that's me. And that's my orientation. That's where I was raised. You cannot blame the fact that I was raised in the West. It's not my fault. And not only that, I grew up with aunts and uncles who married Americans. White, black Americans. And their kids were half, right? Half caste. I have cousins who were half caste in my maternal family. So when I now started hearing, even in my paternal too, when I now started hearing this, I was like, huh? I kept quiet. Some people who sit down and be talking nonsense will be there talking about it. Oh, it was Ibang that did this. It was Ibang. This motherfucker, this leader of yours, this man, this motherfucker, right, said a whole lot of nonsense. Peter, Uncle P, my name is Patience, and I like to be addressed by Patience. Thank you. This motherfucker and his entourage and his whole people that were working with him said a whole lot. I have people, when I mean people, when I mean men of powers, men of, like I got my own connections, right? I got my own legs. That's why I'm looking at these idiots talking, okay? All right. So I kept quiet. For years, I've been quiet about it. I'm still not yet talking about this fool thing, because when I'm going to talk about this fool thing, I'm going to actually tell you what really happened with that story and who were the people, because some of them are dead now. So I'm because they know what they did. And this person who talked about, who said this, who rumored this story, is your leader today. That motherfucker was the one that blackmailed my husband and I. And I had some see, that's why I always tell people, ask questions. Ask questions. Why are the try? All of them these people want me to talk. Try now. I'm an innocent man in his grave. I keep saying it every time I remember Charles. I see pictures of you. I say, Charles, wherever you are, I know you are happier. Rest in peace. I mean, I understand that's your soul contract. That's how you wanted to go out. Because again, everybody has their own soul contract on how they want to die. So that's why when I see certain things, like now with what I know, I kind of understand a whole lot of things. I really don't get mad about it anymore, right? You would teach me how to speak like this. I'm the only child of my mother. So, I always say, Charles, may you live on, live in peace. Your memory will always be remembered. Akananam. 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 Never, ever. On everything I hold dear to my heart. On everything that is true. On everything that is honest. On my blood. On my blood. On my father's grave. Akananam. Late Utoekong Charles Umana. Never, ever made any sexual advances to patients. Christopher Basiakban, Umonya Chibon, Ekanem, Udokban, Udonya, Ekanemesang, Ukana. Never, ever in his lifetime, not directly, not indirectly, not suggestively, not by actions. If there's anything, Charlie always respected me and respected who I was and my craft. Akanana. Never, ever. I'm sure this is the first time. I don't know why I'm talking about this today. But this is my first time. And I'm going to actually give an official press release on this matter because I want it to be laid to rest. Because makeup, I've been hearing Mankup one time, sometime, I think April, thereabout. I heard some non-entities, some tat who perpetrate themselves, worshippers of idol, instead of verenating and aligning with their Obodemana, talking a whole bunch of nonsense. Talk about, oh, my late Uncle Charlie, you are an idiot. Who get me full war with Iban and reading unam? What Iban make a wrong with Iban that left their marriages, they're doing good for themselves. Bong for them. I'll be better than I was when I was in marriage. Taking them for them, I will be better than I was. What is wrong with y'all? Akwa Ibom women. Everything is about sex. Can't you do something better with yourself? You allow these leaders who are frustrated motherfuckers with wives who are daughters of the night. Wives who are daughters of... See, I'm gonna hit your motherfuckers hard. Because I don't know. You see, you take Ibanga's silence for nothing. You take my husband's silence, the father of my children, wherever he is. You take his silence for nothing. You know, I always say something. You know, people be talking, I've heard people running their mouth and all of that, yada, yada, yada. Even if I were to divorce Ibanga today or be separated from Ibanga today, there's one thing we have for each other is called respect. But unfortunately, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. Y'all gonna be so disappointed because what y'all thinking, what y'all want ain't happening, baby. You understand that? It's called respect for what you call sanity. We're not bitter people. Say Ibang Akpabio and I are not bitter people. We could never be bitter. That's, you know, when you say you love somebody and you marry the person and then y'all gonna make the marriage bitter and all of that, that's not in my blood vein. I'm a healer. I don't carry that kind of bitterness. Even if it were to come in, I need another healer to remove it from me. Christy John, thank you. Do you understand? Manzi kom na ambio kwa umere me ko bi ko we pay we verify ki kom. E me ne do ke Facebook etie tangi ko ibanga wo mo iri di onke. I'm easily, you can access me easily. You can so access me easily. Mbong, let me say it so that this will be on record because I want y'all to share it, right? We know they like who they talk to. No, we don't. In Akwa Ibom State, because the witchcraft in Akwa Ibom State, the toxicity, and then they do kaya mata for no man. Nama tutundi ikba kaya weti. I mean, do the kaya mata, my body na kaya mata. Is that go? I mean, the borima. I mean, do kob no me. I mean, do kob no me. Parts that is sitting here. Do kob no me. Okay, you know what I said, the time hasn't yet come for us to talk. So let's keep all the talking till 2026 because that's when the whole, this bomb blast is going to begin to happen. You know, when they were talking, Patience was silent. I kept quiet. You don't even know how much I cried. Y'all have no idea how much I cried. How much I was broken. You have no, see, social media, you will come, you will say things about people that are not true. You blackmail people. You say all kinds of things. You don't even know if these things are true. You don't even want to ask if these things are true. Right? But when once you've been paid peanuts because you've not made peanuts before. So for the peanut, 50,000, 100,000, right? You start, I get paid to sit, to counsel people, to do spiritual consultation, $150 for 30 minutes. I get paid ₦500,000 for an hour session. And I'm not just talking about Akwa Ibom people. I'm talking about worldwide. Don't matter which currency you're paying me for. I charge $300 an hour. And that's about to go up to $1,000 an hour. Before you know it, it's going to be at $2,000 per hour because of who I am. You may not value my gift, but believe me when I say there are Akwa Ibom people who value my gift. I woke up a few days ago and I went on my platform, stand.store and sailor.com, and I saw my bugs. My e-bugs were pew, 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 pew. I was getting alert, purchase. And I was looking at the chronological order and the names. Majority were Akwa Ibom people buying my spiritual books. Now, you may not like me. You may sit down and talk all manner of things. And I look at you and I laugh. I laugh because you don't know my pedigree. I laugh because you don't know who I am. Before those motherfuckers talk about their lawyers, their attorney, my uncle in the United States, I could do attorney. I do an attorney. I could do the attorney general. How do they call that stuff? Like he was a judge in the United States. Like I think he was an attorney general too in the United States or something. Yeah? Well known. Right? I be hearing idiotic goriwa. Maybe I would. Menang is able frustration. Army. Frustrated. I can't be now. Why should I be? A healer. No frustrated. But nam ding take out all the energies out of people. But nam ding to mobile man. But nam ding get and walk out no by song. How? Right? But nam de. I can't now. How will I be able to, you know? So I'm always very free. You talk about Ibang Akpabio because of his disposition. Posterity will smile at that young man. Oh, was mete kup. Mete te. Right? Me kai. In fact, matter of fact, Akpabio sienita. Ada yibanga, yada bedibanga. Ada roya, ada yibanga. Ayo Akpabio da yibanga. Ime yibanga Akpabio da yibanga. Maka ime atim. Christopher Basi yakpan ada yibanga. Marima e kamami manko. Uropan ya ukere da yibanga Akpabio. Do you understand? Ancestral coverage, back to back, for what that man did. For Are you hearing me? Anytime I call, Msembo Charlie. Msendi tetien rewine wood. Mboton send him in the Uncle Charles Somana. Charles Somana did close to me and my family. I can't. Akbara wadu bakanyenda bakakbombu nsend pidem. Mufumbi Akwa Ibom seke seneke internet me. It is the Uncle say tangaye di on mufo. Aba sitting kupome kusiru siru borom. Kusia hutan. Yedi on mufo. Kusobutan. Yedi on mufo. Anybody. Amake so what ye tangi ko Charlie. Aboki Ibang Akpabio Charles Somana. Ye dion of fee can breathe them ye can dion of fee and dion of your whole generation. But I won't do no take family mufo riba kuto blackmail riba. Blackmail mufo ya dio can. Adam fike blackmail can ye be me. So how can I know? Of all the eating, of all the eating, as of that time, of that administration, eke ye mina meme. Chali umana kanana late utwekon chausumana kobi ekpo fofono parawaru. Never tried it, never said it, never in any way insinuated it. If there's anything that Charlie Umana always said about enemy certain me, let me take out my glasses so that you can see my eyes. Charles Umana, in his words, will always say, oh, immediately after, especially when I'm done with a performance or an interview, Charlie will say, Mbakara mote yobin guso kufak. Baseriong Ibang Akpabio. Yene kaimo. Say some kwasi make big kirada is like a stage. I won't finish it. How? Say Ibang Akpabio fini mo rido isang ukpere fien Mbakara. Ambene nyong. And Angela Udioko can attest to what I'm saying, because Angela Udioko was my sister manager. She lives in the UK and she has always been around me. If there's anybody who stayed in my room, and I always made sure that in my room was always Angela. Code Angela Udioko punya number. Angela Udioko was always in my room. When we travel, ask her, she will tell you that either I get a room, this is my room, Angela is opposite me. Or Angela is sleeping on the next room to me. This is my room. This is Angela's room. So Angela and I were always like this, or we're always like this. And that's if Angela is not, I'm taking a suite, and it's a penthouse suite. So Angela will stay in the other room, and I'm in the main room. Baba Angela, Kora Angela Udioko, Metonga Canana, Menye Coco, Menye Kikat, Menye Tewuan. Angela was my manager after Charlie had, died. Angela would travel with me. Angela Udioko, Messi Anyon, she would travel with me, and she'll be the one doing everything for me. Princess Pat Akpabio, Mama Show, I'm very proud of you. Remain blessed always. Thank you so much, Ibang Akpabio. I appreciate you. Mwah! Thank you, baby. So, Angela Udioko was always the one that stayed with me. She ran my errands. Angela would be the one to even notice when a guy likes me first. I even remember an incident that happened. We were on a tour of Ghana, a tour in Ghana. Elisha Tai was there. Angela Udioko came with me. There were other people there that we traveled with to Ghana. Then President Rollins, I stayed at Golden Tulip, and Elisha had to run, do his thing. There was no space for me to stay, but Elisha did what he had to do, and of course, President Rollins will consensus as his guest. Everybody was there. Angela was always in my room doing everything, right? And we had an interview. When we got there, the person that can interview me, maybe I'm making the station. That's Fanami say drool. I drew. This guy was all over me. So Angela Kamana Mutondo Tapachali what? Please confirm my story from Angela Udioko. So me, I was just busy smiling, because I was being interviewed. My job was to answer questions. Of course, me, I do it gracefully, right? And I answered questions and I was just smiling. The interview came in me and I go, he crushing over me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dang, God damn it. Why would anybody crush over me? Right? So at the end of the day, Angela, so far, okay, excuse me, mama. Because something just, he went to take care of something and come back into the room. And Angela tapachali. Abo ke nkwa ikpibo ekpo fere. Nkwa ikpibo ke to bom. I make it a mam. Ki mwera kaki ikpo mam. Ye tem ke uforum. Chali ebo foke buka uke. Nso ki mweri ki roki Ibang Akpabio maiki wo ufok. Ki Ibang Akpabio ke di trust mo trust fin. Abo benwani mo kai isangam. Imo ekpiri yangwani ba. Iyo ba sekpa kani mweri ki kara ki Ibang Ambimi. Ibori maiki wo ufok. Angela reform. Abraham, so we take the interviewing boardroom. I finished my interview. Charlie as always. Angela has always. Mbakara. Sama age kabari Ibang Urofien. This ayanyo. Mutom fonu koro. They will always ginger you. My team were always my praise singer team. So when I came to hear this, I'm like, So because una won't knock me, I no green knock. Now I don't become problem. Like Mbokini can mess with that gong. Ki yai tangi ko. I am me blackmail. Ntu fong tang. Oh, why didn't you say it before now? There is always time for everything. Inye na no. Ete obongo men mini. Ono puprumpo. Eniemi edobde. Eniemi esiororuyo. Obongo men mini. Ono puprumpo. Eniemi manade. Eniemi ekpado. Obongo men mini. Ono puprumpo. Karma is a bitch. That karma is coming back to grab your nyash. Abu mom kitrudwang. Ujipe. And if you know how sensitive the a-hole is, with the balls or the vajay, you're going to know what's about to happen to that motherfucker. For what he done did to me and my family. Because it's about time to start talking about all the blackmails that motherfucker, that he's going to have to defend it by himself. This one, he don't go, because you going to do, go pay people, make them come do and bros. Me, I don't need people to pay. I have my media team, they'll do their own work, their professional job. I'll do mine. But I wanted to drop that message this morning. I don't know how we ended up here because today was my day. I want to vibe. I beg. See, why did I even go and gist people that gist? Ibang Akpabio has been such a kind man, a kind brother to that motherfucker, to that Ure has been very kind to that man. They've been very quiet. They basically avoided him. You can block Abuja and not allow anybody in Akwa Ibom state to see the realm of light, to see whatever you want to do and all of that stuff. Unless but when you die, your dying day, you have places that will bury you. Number one, I don't book for Abuja, or book for Lagos, or book for Ukana, or book for Nugu. So those 4 places, you're gonna have to choose it, or you want your body to be cremated and sent back to the waters. Distinguish. That's my message. See, let me tell you something. That crown that Ibanga gave to you, you forgot how you were knighted, right? Okukuru Akpabio's, Ayu Akpabio's compound. You forgot how you were knighted to become who you are. It's that crown that I want because, my son is already into politics and he's running for the presidency. I'm telling you, I'm serving you the message, serving you the memo, and I return the crown. For all your blackmail, for all the lies that you done told about me and my family, it's about time, distinguish, it's a different when somebody else is doing the incantation and pouring the libation for you than I mean rock on me. So tell my Boro, that daughter of the night I do. I know the naga boys me no one do boys me. There's something I said to myself, okay? Ibang Akpabio, and thank God he's here. Mboku sere pe boke nje mi na awo. Kendi kaisien ke na awo kirido woke family fotogo. So you see all that shenanigans y'all got going on? Y'all done brought enough to me. This is me. I'm tired. I'm tired of all the nonsense, of all the shenanigans y'all done put me through since I got married to your brother. I'm tired. Everything you done said against me, you done did against me, did against my family, it's going to come back to you 1,001 times. For the nights that I cried, for the nights that I had sleepless nights, for the night that I could not eat, for the nights that I was sick, because of all the lies you told against Ibanga, you told against us, for the court cases that we had to deal with because of your ass, you better be ready, because what is about to hit you, without Ibang Akpabio, let me say it on record, you will not be where you are. If Ibang Akpabio did not rescue you from being a cabbie, you wouldn't be who you are today. And my mom for she has come to the end of the road. This time around, monument is not going to help you this time around. Everything that will not help you. Because I put on you make sure that Kukeri can ancestors you see, I took my time. I followed you guys quietly. While you were busy talking, I was keeping quiet. I was marking time. I was waiting for the great opportunity because I knew it was going to come. And I was going to serve it cold. I know you've watched The Godfather. Revenge is best when served as a cold meal. I'm about to serve my own as a cold meal. Because I'm sick and I'm tired of you gallivanting the whole nation thinking that you are shit. Why are you fighting for winning one? My tongue of them, I go for them. You are going to say, I mean, a level playing field. Senator Parfit. A level playing field. Do you think in your lifetime, by all imagination, put everything together, make it a book for bank and of Okaniba, can that okay, no matter the DBS and ABS safe for use. American can be careful. A bank and mean of Ibang Akpabio, Ubukana, Bongo. There would not come man who call even if Dagam. New Kere cook safe for near, Kamukere connection safe for Kama. Ete, it's about time. You coming home. You coming home to roost, and you roosting good. Because the people who are ready to eat you, gonna eat you up. For all the shenanigans, for all the lies you done told against us. Amana me Ibang Akeniem from me, Adai Wurukarake, Nigeria. Kentangfo. Just supporting you and being there for you. You go, aya tangikong, aya worry tangikong for. You can pay all the errats in this world to talk. I'm talking from a place of I know you. I pity you more no that trusts your black ass, blackmailing motherfucking ass. Oh, I pity him. Governor Moeno or Mr. Moeno, I pity you. Hey, I so pity you. I so pity you. A day for that I do a canana me support ke wiki war uta. Is support ke one don't take it ya win election okpa. APC come out of the coffee and APC na keba. Mbofi ke APC tonga canana ke we win election ke Akwa Ibom state to. Bebe ngi pa ipangate mi kondang ipangaro ke nye. Anyeronta. Bebe mma ke do ngo kam eno APC. Say for Kararu Maino, enjoy what you guys to enjoy, do what you guys to do because Ikan is against you. Umaino. Mr. Governor Umaino. Mbo, Ikan Akwa Ibom, ancestors Akwa Ibom, edu against you. The poverty under your administration is loud. Because you don't know that they have carefully orchestrated and made you come so that you will have no legacy. And you have also made sure that you're not going to have any legacy. APC ain't gonna win, baby. Ibi win or Akwe win. Oh, that's what I say. You to bomb. Aboya win. Akwa Ibom State people you will betray them and more. But I'm telling you that the same thing that happened in 2007. Elders ikidara mi pa ipangate mi kondang ipangong. You think that? Just a handful of elders. Fidelis Etam. I think it's not contested as well. I don't know what happened, but he supported him to a certain, then I think after that backed out or whatever. He forgot that family. You people don't even know the story of how he got Akedido governor. I don't commission, I don't governor, I don't senate, I don't minister, I don't. Of all the people that he thought would decamp with him when he left, when Ibang Akpabio came and told me at home, I have nothing against Governor Moino. I mean Governor Udom Emmanuel. Please, let it be on record. I have such a clear mind with Governor Udom Emmanuel. Of course, you've seen me wishing him a happy birthday, and you've seen me. I have my own relationship with Governor Udom Emmanuel, and it's a very cordial, respectful friendship. Okay, and all that stuff. Udom Emmanuel neither. Tonga kananamo mbairi kitangpong imbapi now. He suggest it in a manamo mbok ke mufu mene say tangiko. Because I noticed that I can say audio close to the person. I the person. I may forget don't come here. I mean, men in 1980. Men now. So cook back by working even blackmail you can say now, me. Because anybody that you go mention the name, I don't have time to argue and say I did not do it. I will tell you that I've done it. Right? So anybody you say can make it now. Yes. So I'm just giving you now, giving you the caveat, I've given it to you. So take it and do whatever you want to do. Pat is a lesbian, no I'm a lesbian, but I'm married. I got 4 kids. No problem. Incapandodo back bisexual, right? Abodi, good day, Pat. When your face cap spoil, I beg. Templo to leave me. So, my men I won't you know, times one get a lesbian, get a lesbian partner more. You buy me condom, so I am say my name, you know, so I am 1 and 2. And you may Mike Bomoru. I will tang. Can make a 2026 I don't have any problem with Udom Emmanuel. Like I was saying, Udom Emmanuel. Are you hearing me? I don't. I never did. When he wanted to decamp from PDP to APC because of Akwa Ibom, right after he failed that election. And when you have to make an election 2027, take it to pay 20. Nobody ever thought that Chris Ekpenyong will even make it. Upon everything Ibang and I do, we did. Inamuken, Kuken, Biora Akpabio, Kebakemo. Where were they? Man, young talkers and I can more. Send to Bekabakemo. You people should be ready for me. A can't move Kaka, Koriboru, can maybe even move. Freken and Maki, if we walk. But Suto Ibokem move a Kekok. I will go back to sender. Any day, anybody dares take my name to any altar that is not of a benevolent altar, but I don't love it. As you are going, if you make it there, you will not come back to tell the story. And as you are going, immediately you done, they will call you that your child is dead. Is that bad? You don't reach there for me. See, full win election. When Ibanga came home and called me, woke me up, came back late, and told me patience. I said, sir. He said, my wife, let's talk. I sat up. And he said to me, I need to end so that I can go see my son playing basketball. Aboke imoyai war ke PDP. Right? Kimoyai resign ke PDP kene Godswill ika APC. Ke Prince Akpabio is not coming with him. Ibang Akpabio did not come with him. This is the same Ibang Akpabio kamaku kereko or some portion of investments and hold in trusts. Ibang Akpabio was not good to hold anything in trust for Godswill or Akpabio. So go Ibang Akidogo good enough. And then Amima Abasi can Nangasiba Abasuto. And a bike pangatemi condong ipong abene ko mo ke nangam bio senye ke nanga. Ebe nu kere ko ado. Aya wene. Ado go se ba bi do senator me ma nyon de bi di wene ntrodo. E tenye me tere ki song ife ke ki ruo. I mean go me tere ki song. But where I'm at right now, I'm very good and I'm very happy. Right? My sister said the truth, nothing will happen for you. Thank you, Patience. I'm very okay where I'm at. I'm okay. And my kids are doing well. Right? They're doing well at their age. And I'm so happy for them. You know? Because I raised my kids with raised them in the streets. Bante mufedo e street. E Akwa secondary school. And independence. Right? Let me turn on my car. I gave me film kwa jacuzzi idogo commissioner. Don't I make a jacuzzi ba. You don't want for me call me me so and I'm to me say the one I tangiko. My pom baby need a move fien. Akwa Ibom state politicians are food is ready politicians. For sitang I don't got tama sub politicians and all. I just pity some Akwa Ibom people say can kiss your ass. Right? I just funny so when the time come I will announce it. I just pity some Akwa Ibom people that will be kissing your ass and buying them. I'm gonna marry for the daughter of the night. They will not be doing that. They won't bow to you because you are powerless. No matter what. Right? I said I'm going to give my control. My control the night in front you are controlled. Who said I'm out the konya nubo? Madam Ekbo, Mbo, after some mufeke nam Ibanga after Ibanga resigned. Nothing against Udom Emmanuel. Nothing. Ibanga had nothing against Udom Emmanuel. But for the love of brotherhood, the politics, and nobody followed you. Aside from Saint Twain, I think Saint Twain came with you. Godia Fangi there came with you. And then Ibanga, everywhere you went as of that time, because they had done so much to you, Ibanga was always behind you. At the Finsang. Can you see? Mfrem, they say Ibang Akpabio can sing come to make bo. Mbio do mferi da kakeba. They say the word I tangi come me you but to Ibang Akpabio. Right? Mbi so sub mufo to send me mufo. Come move it pa. I mean parakanga mbomba ku women enjoy women. Nothing that happened to me. I go live this life well. I go die in a good old age. Ete me ma akpem pam pan seren no. Ete Ibanga ma akpem pam pan seren no Ibanga. So whatever you are doing, that's it. Ibanga resign. Ukene fien. I mean kene. You forget too soon. Should I talk about the evidence and all the things you got to give in forget tribunal? Should you want me to talk about that? How you got that? That was all me. It was all me. I did all that work for you. Oh God, this man. You see you. Who could finish by Nsuk Baribai. After war, I won't finish from Ukama. Say for Dodo. I know for Dodo. Spiritual remo, physical remo. You have been marked. For the for young one for wicked motherfuckers. You wicked motherfuckers. Your media team is weak. Was weak, still weak, will remain weak. You ain't got no media presence. Pass bill, but you control say thank social media. Because I mean, your brother Ibanga is quiet because you know he's what would I call it? He loved you. You know, I'm thinking about should I talk about when you were in law school? How he used to resize his father's suit for you to wear St. Michael's and the ties? How do you forget so soon? You now blackmailed us. Akpa blackmail. Atanki ba ake buru even it pay kaiso. I didn't keep a wood. I would Charlie. Afo. You really thought that I wasn't really going to. You know, I begged Ibanga. I cried. I begged Ibanga even as of last year. After my surgery. Some idiot. I did this Ibanga. Can we say something? Ibanga the part. Leave it. Part, leave it. Don't worry, leave it. Ya ite ro fraka wamo. Say here the kusong. But anybody that would tell you that is around me, that was around me then, I told them that you will so regret going to the Senate. I told them with everything that is inside of me, I said, you see that man? He should have just maybe gotten ministerial appointment, but he will so regret that he went to the Senate. This is the beginning. I never wished you bad, and I will never, but for all the bad you have done to me and my family, because for Namami and Po or for Nami Bangampo, you're doing it to my generation. You've sought all those things for yourself and your children. You did it to yourself. You've sought it. You're talking to me. You want to talk to me? You are for me one of me. Say, I mean, me what time me face move from squarely. Call whoever you want to call. Me could can person move and I'm careful by more rimboro me. Mbon that time to me everything. Whatever you did to other people, no consign me. Oh, I they talk the one. People are saying, oh, Pat, you know, your family settle everything behind the scene. When I called you, all the people that you came with are about to leave. Can you come home? Can you come and settle this thing? Senator, Senate President for them. Akwa Ibom, for the men, I'm coming on Thursday. I will never forget. Key idea for you don't want the young, if who is party, want to go and talk to a party, who get away, wong, and I cook bong fit. I forgot the knife and for one for them. I know we came on media, I come on off 2019, 2020. It was 2021 I drew my curtains with you. Because I just understood that poverty mentality will never leave you. I pity anybody in the federal level that trusts your behind. Because you ain't nothing but a liar, a blackmailer. You are a cheat of the highest order. Da, Senate President Udagidin. Udagafim Bugudagidin. Udaguden. I didn't tell him, Kedo. Udaguden. There may be time I was to do good and Cody Ibang Akpabio can you do good and you go. I didn't. I for didn't. All the people that did all your dirty laundry and I can bone of it. Did you remember them? You forgot everybody. You talk to people like Governor Moino, anyhow. You've forgotten those people. Who song is them blackmail me. I mean, do I yet? I don't know. Do I get some? Oh, because I can get one keroko. Oh, because Christopher Bassi, Panama Bakuem, Yamin can get doko. But daddy can get me on. In fact, one of the reasons as of that time, I could because of that blackmail. I would have left. Because I felt like, how can somebody blackmail your wife and you're not saying anything? And he told me to be patient. That I will have my own turn to talk so that the world would hear. So I would have gone back to my father's house. Because to me, no do or die. I love you, but marriage is not do or die for me. Y'all can carry it on your head and do whatever. Because soon I was in a good fuck. Don't go, because I hear you cook. When again, you do. If you don't do anything, so when the poverty, I'm out my them. I said, the time don't make it so without you. I put it back up and make it so. I am your tongue, I came to one for. I would take come me. Da, Senate President, the Ketam Dionabo came me, Mbonka Senate 2027. In the other thing, we can't give war, our cock, same in non-10 dip ticket or dip form, yadip. But a senator, I be for them in that, Kaki Paki cut, you don't go for all your soccer. I make an carry by young Dicky found it. Cap background, Ibang, no. If you're a responsible man, a body Ibang and Bok. Give me the item, me. But the part of Yemika, I can't put one to the Yemika, I can't give me, but you young tongue. Say, when I'm out of them, do not what found. Ibang, I resign. Okay, next year, left everything and came and followed you. We followed you. You told me in your house, at a wet housing. We should forget it when you were governor, yada yada yada, even when you went first time senator. Okay, you're going to make sure everything is aligned. But what did you do as minister, NDDC? You made it worse. You blackmailed us again. Everything that Imani thought, everybody, all of y'all, done set against me and my husband, I'm going to bring it out to the limelight. And we're going to talk about it. Because this is the time. I waited, man. So about a decade, right? I waited for over a decade. So after a decade is a new circle. So we start all over again. So it's time for us to start it all over again. I really pity anybody that trusts you. Because anybody who trusts the fear and them more. I died young the service. Umay no. Sung sembong tum. Nka bong tum na udem budem ke mai dia ma ke yai fengong. Mekri bono merong fair weather people. Ke mekre mo. Ke they used to come to my house. Should I mention them? I see them with you now. Those are the same people that you were against. But today, for being Morrison, because you wanna hate on Ibanga or those Ibanga boys. Oh God. Today I don't even know how I landed here. Recruit all the recruitable you can recruit. Bo recruit saying he gave me recruits to came in Dokoyambo came in do yena mani song nkwore de mede ndo yegen ken kwon ko ndo ru yene ken kwori ko about them betola ado yakam me my uncle. Just in case you did not know, I'm not from a poor family. You know talk I can me that's my length and breadth is, you know, If I not succeed, I succeed kukarete. Mbele succeed ke kuka. Mbele succeed ke kuka nja succeed kukarete. Mbele succeed kukareka ete nja succeed kukareka. Mi akpeli dio iboke dio. Nyangu kareka mami. Eke mfok. Doko ma fo do boke me. Ndo ready. Ya ye kok se nyebi kok ya nam se nyemi nam ya nam black mass nam green mass. Ke bi do nam black mass am encounter. Ke me se mbob maso. Ke masa ke me se ro ma bob bu kendong. Ke masa da mbo mbob. Ke padre pou. E mai kai kante bi kai ke kokke hibi iwo isanyem. But I say that I call you walk. Ke mi mbonte make mufo. Everything you've done to us, you must atone for it. It's a frustration. Look at me again. I'm not frustrated. I'm a very happy person and I'll remain a very happy person. Ibanga is not talking. Ibanga is not challenged. Prince is in the House of Assembly. Who organized that Prince would also win the House of Assembly? You people, let me see somebody frame boy. Me frame mebani kwa fangfu. Prince has never disrespected Ibanga. And I'm sure he never has the intention. Prince Akpabio would never ever in his life disrespect my husband. Aboyikpata, you get mine though. Please, you're saved. You. I beg, hide my senator. I stand with you. Thank you so much, my darling. You see you. Mukafin, people don't know you. Na me. I mean me banga. Udi angafin. Adisio asira ngatakura edege. Atakura edege. Udra edege digi bangu ben fenedi. Udra edege ben fenekan. Foke tongi dong. Ano basenjo boy kama bo tai kama chicken fifa atake by fen me muba isa. Ke fo budo governor. Fo fru edege. Adi ben APC enye. Umay no fusu bemba me kem mu fe yem yamin tan kem man tan ko bo fie last time ke APC si win election. Ya say si ken we mani to peke election last year. Forget it okay ya tapu no fie no. Afotangi ko bo kidron sadon to me nam. Umay no governor umay no Mr. Umay no Mr. Governor Pastor no. Who betrayed Akanokun? I said this to you before. Who betrayed Akanokun? Fine gentleman. Who betrayed him? I will pause there, full stop for now. He's the one that betrayed Akanokun. That is how Akanokun failed the election. That's right, Samuel Rufus. Ibang Akpabio actually brought Godswill into politics. Thank you. This is my breaking transmission. Commercial break. Moru more ke nasia and the gates feed. Nene post it. And the gates feed. Oboye maname. Tutu mama iriarita. Iriarita bike. Senator kempo iriarita bike. Doko Mike Pomfo. Boke mimbo ke iriarita bike. Interpret no anya sentang ke maybe okay so e se. Ibanga and my lawyer Samuel Soro shared same chambers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You need to resign. Ikpong Udom ben commissioner. Ano Prince Akpabio. Akperi banga kero idiyo one. Contrary to what you and Daddy Pike bang one for you say thank. Would you, considering the way na afoma akok, one aforo ma akok, afopa kebo, yahib one for bakubo finger for resign upon commissioner again ibanga, ipiki bogo. Sarah Akpabio tutu mo ekpa, So ba kambe neke mi kusia ko tene bugi saka ken kan ka be if I am after 10 ke biom bakara tutu ibo ni ba ado gesi kene mo ekpa mbo kusene mo edide ebo ki bere nyang mi kampo ma aya ko betup eri to atwa ete kom tuanga ko biorama o kom tuanga ko biorama kom tuanga ko biorama o kom tuanga ko biorama ete ke rachele to ayeri ko kendong esiro kom tuanga ibo no de bi to atwanga ya songo rukana ngene kam ni songo bi rukana no mi nke manam ado no ndi tommi ti ono mo ke mbrite mi ke kon hu dem bi ikpa temi kondom ikpa nsu pai bai kana fre kondom kama nyanga mi kan for menwana fo e kana inam some of nam go to anywhere in national go and talk bad about us okay you already done enough you've done enough to us enough is enough Senate President enough Akem it's enough we're tired I'm tired and I'm sure Ibang Akpabio your brother is tired the one who brought you into politics you were a cab driver you were nobody charge and bail lawyer kekedo. Today you forget the history of how you came. And I'm hearing idiots that don't know the story. Consider that I am Esther in the Bible who wrote the story of King Ahasuerus. Yes. So I'm writing the story of Ibang Akpabio so that the world would hear. Because I'm sure the Gen Zs don't even know what happened in 2002. Alright? So I have to bring them up to date. Because I've been seeing some dirty idiots, errats. Page me tang nonsense and all of that. You have put my family through enough, and this is enough. This you know, before I used to cry behind the scene. Ibang would tell me to calm down, don't talk, Pat, leave it alone. You know, I don't want problems. Ya ain't about okay, Tero ya saying Ibang brought Godswill and handed him over to Chivetum, who made him commissioner. Today he betrayed Ibang and faith. Thank you. Nexus. Mbiosiri yonga ya ibuange di tangakpani ko Ibang afin. Nsenko kom na se ase do debe muyo ida Ibang tangakpara ke NDDC ate ki Ibang tangke nyini ki wot ete nyau tang fien da butang fien ekpong yang yo ubai pam foro because one say forget get other self I do runs babe I run behind the scene tutu I do runs babe na get you run yero ini ese move in kong ni wot I got it no am fotang Mado run kenwa, I run kekpo, I run kenasia, I run kufien, I run. I don't have anything against your wife. I don't have anything against you. But this is the time I want to tell my truth. It's time for me to also express my truth and tell the people of Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria the kind of people that both of you are. Amen, 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 amen. Ayondin. It's enough. It's enough. You guys have overdone it. Don't do it again. Akim. The box stops on my table. Ndo yente PBBO. Please. Ndo yente PBBO. Nkedi ndo. Nkedi yege di kpakpa. Eka menye mi ni kpong. Ami ndi ibu eka menye ni tommi. Yebe muse na makpa. Ana di kpa kusong. Ami mpa kusong. When mo femedo ready di kpa ifro. So go sontang. He's a very gentle, calm man, Samuel. Ebe mi uye meye mi fi. Iba uye me temi to mu ye me fi ni go. Ibang is this, Ibang is that. Edore, where the Rufanaru, you Fanaro, me, Uday me. Who says that Uday sells election? You know, from but of it like Matemi condemn it. I forget spread that blackmail against Uday saying an election. Blackmail Uday on all grounds of levels. I forget Uday the minister. But of whom? I think I quit here. Quite Matemi condemn Senate President. The one then young Bium Fenimon on Bium Fen Senate. The what? The way you get a normal first year entrance. Go home and rest. Go and take care of your health. You are sick. You are a sadist, Senate President. You are a sadist. You are a narcissist. You are a classicist. That's why it's a good funeral. You are not a good person. You are not a giver. People think you're a giver. You're not a giver. You are a blackmailer. You are a liar. You want to eat alone. You want to stay alone. You want to be the only one to be seen in Akpabio family to Tofo. You're a prince. And you know, a house member. Because you did not want Prince to be house member. Man for year for election chairmanship election. You failed woefully. You could not produce a governor, or you could not produce a chairman. That chairman that they gave is dash where they dash you bang duck. Umwana, if he wants to tell you the truth, will tell you the truth. Makop. Senate President duck. You gotta kiss your chairman, local government. So you have lost it all. You lost everything. Brought division for Akwa Ibom. I thought him I bring the greatest division. The sweetheart. You would tell the world, if I did not reach out to you when the house was about to scatter, that everybody that followed you are leaving. You would tell the world, if I did not make several calls to you before I wrote that open letter I wrote in 2021, and you now walk around telling you can't complain. Oh, Pat insulted me. You've not called another to come and say what? I didn't know what the insults. I want it to make call the insults. Who can have a Togo? You don't have a Togo, you know, but I don't insult when somebody tells you the truth. When I'm telling you the truth, it's not an insult, because I like to know. Because I understand that a lot of leaders don't like to be told the truth. Because I know you are a specialist in reading the 48 laws of power. So that's why you basically, all the people say, Kebo, I said, don't be saying you made boys to men, no, because all the boys you made to men, you destroyed. There is nobody for Akwa Ibom said this thing on a normal day. Anybody who is loyal to you is a bastard. It's better for them not to even be associated with you. I mean, Ben ketang got sebu kakenam sebu nam kemin ketang I mean the live from the tentang iko. Akebi, so whatever you want to do with my broadcast, go and do with it. I'm sick of your ass. Oh motherfucker, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? All of y'all that don't know the story of Ibang Akpabio, right? You're gonna know it. You're gonna know it. Oh, I'm not blessing CEO. I didn't even say that. Oh, Chris, thank you. I didn't even say that. No, I don't do that. I address issues. When you see me addressing issues to leaders, that's what I was called to do. I'm a star seed child, no indigo child. I am an ogbanje, just in case you don't know it. Kebiom bakara indigo children. Right? We came back to help humanity. I personally came back to help humanity. I can tell you about my reincarnation or my last time. I can tell you about myself spiritually. I'm a Pleiadian. I lived in Venus. I'm talking about my galactic family. Just in case people leave and they think I'm just practicing spirituality. I know where I came from. So you better believe they're making me a cock suit or a black fox and a cock and one wife for Mao, my boss, a cock and bonnet, Ben Kake Nami, I'm coming on being in a bed fin. I will borrow pump for him. God showed you mercy the first time. You came back. You were supposed to do right, but you came back. You got caught up with greed. You got a second chance to correct your karmic debt. Madam, you go do something. Wow. Sawide is, I think Sawide is dead. Sawide is dead. Sawide Amakba. Everybody that helped these two people, Senate President Yungwanamo, they forgot those people, blackmailed those people, talked to those people carelessly. You are the two motherfuckers, the idiots, the non-entity. You blackmail, what do you call it? Akanokon. Is that Akanodofia? Is that Akanodofia? Yes, Akanodofia. You blackmail Akanodofia. Akanodofia lost the elections. Any woman in Akwa Ibom state, that's okay. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. I see Akwa Ibom people, even Akwa Ibom, all the scandals in you people APC group. You think we don't have it? I have the dossier. I will. The only thing I would take from you is vacate the Senate seats. That's what I would take from you. Vacate it. Willingly, that's the only way you get me not to spill everything that you have done to us. Vacate the seat, and that's not a threat. Because whether you vacate it or you don't vacate it, I will still contest and I will still win. Because everything you have done, everything you have done against Akpabio family, look at you. Don't believe you might do lie. The spiritual controls the physical principle. Your body man, about me. About media, because they won't treat people the way they treat people. They are so inhumane. His wife is a narcissist, married to him as a narcissist. His wife is a sadist, married to him as a sadist. His wife, in fact, one of more of a narcissist than him, more of a classicist, a woman with no class. They come from class. They come from class. Give people we're born with class. Because that's why he's so insecure about his history. Oh God. Nigga man. Say for boo mama phone, make it blackmail photo. Look for all the cheap blackmails you want to blackmail me. Look for all the things. Look for people you want. Get information about parts KUS. Bring it to me. I want to the day you the day you try it again. All that was when I don't leave them. But you see this one where they go. They do not try evil against me. I can for drop dead. Don't mess with me. Me thanks and care from as I have said it. I don't throw. You say, I'm not gonna stop it. Y'all don't did enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I've not don't the story of Charles Omana. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I just wanted to leave a little information so that people will clear the air. So that no bastard will come and be asking me, your husband killed somebody because of da. I'm moving so kesang na one womi. Am I good one for finiere blackmail? Ete would one finiere blackmail your freedom keep on saying you wouldn't tell Kuna Rafian or for Kenam Bono. I would we go get Tangi Akwa Ibom. Dio nothing can breathe them ye cake corner. Dio nothing cake banka Diana. A dio no fin can see out and you could so then. Dio no fin send for one month. Send a my for the money way for a dio on ye. But young make a baby way for a dio born on ye. Can so kedo. I don't have any problem with you people. Dio born on ye. My fault. Make for young one for if you people don't do right and go and clean all them. I've heard all your lies so that you have told about me and Ibang. I hear all packets or either. Drop fente. I have for book can. Biboki me can. Boki me gitanga. Should I even mention what you did to during Ibang Akpabio? My brother-in-law. Oh, Uraime. There's nothing you did not do to remove it during NK police, Nigerian police. Godswill Ibang Akpabio. You don't did everything. You wanted Ibanga to stay without a brother. Meanwhile, you kept your own brother close to you. What you did to Idorenyenime. You get everything. I would Idorenyenime prison Abuja. You, Senate President, you they talk. You get mad, they talk, they front say you be better person. You not be better person. Who talks say you be better person? Who talks say you be better person? You are that way where you might not be better person. You people are so wicked. You are so callous, so inhuman. You give to the gallery. You would rather use your money and go and fund enemies than fund family. After you get the mouth to come and say, I did so much for my family people, so can I say, me Akpabio ko? Me Akpabio wene? I'm a dwarf. You want me to mention everybody's name? What you done did to everybody? You want to be the only cock to crow, the only King Kong to Tuoforu. Bah! You cannot be the only King Kong in Akpabio family. Who they fien? Mama fien. Servants driving on horses. Princes walking on barefoot. Are you mad? Have you lost your fucking mind? Who told you that you are shit? We made you the shit! My husband brought you and made you the shit you think you motherfucker are. And Udai Dege. If Udai Dege didn't take you and went against Satan, would you pick off not today? Would you have even been a senator today? Rotten motherfucker, perpetrating illegality like you ain't shit. Nigeria don't know who you are. Akwa Ibom for your phone. Kake cock. Daughter of the night, I've given you work and assignment. I dare you. I dare you bastards. I dare all of you. A cock now I say a cock. And I'm not saying I'm a look at the way, don't come on women. My dog come move from book, just send the kiba hambo. One day, you see that your big fake Jesus statue. A cock who get away, a guy don't get fake Jesus statue. Kaka siongo, kabom songo. Give me what about. Everybody in Akpabio family should crawl like a snail. While you and your husband are trailblazers and people will see you. I feel say for them, I make water, more water. You were not born with Ubang. And for you, better than Ngobang, if you born to move it by fro. Neither a map, okay, anything that move it, get move it, maybe do. Go and sit down. Mark born rimbodum to Mendy, man a woman. Alpha, female. You are so scared. So scared. You are so scared of men who are alpha men. Look at the way you are so scared of Kanudofia. Anybody that betrayed his foundation is the person who is subject to fail. You victimize women. You can go and pay the women in your family to come and say you're a good person. I'm afraid for maybe for the kaite of blessed memory. I'm afraid that Ibanga is projecting me too much. Why are you so scared of powerful women? See, I'm at the partisan kufak. Maru control and I'm there's nothing wrong with you. She controlling you, controlling your ass. Going, you come on, you say, mum famful. You me man and young Tom, make say mum found up. It out in the Kobe man and young talk a newspaper seller. You see you, motherfucker. I'ma get you. I'm coming for you. Go prepare yourself. Go tell man, but don't talk about Akpabio. Akpabio did so much for Mbonke Akpabio Sienita. Akpabio. I can only forgive you if you step out of that seat. That's the only way you will get my forgiveness. For all the shit you don't put us through. Get out of that seat. You don't deserve it. Kentang febe making yem fra mera uruka rice go yemu support finish go yemina amuku fien aya kamino am for the tonga bok fon for tanga no yirong mboke pa temi kondong ipong is not a giver, he gives to the gallery. That man better have money all stashed up somewhere. They better have money stashed up somewhere and give it to people. I'm more of a giver with Ibang Akpabio than those people. Instead, they might tell me, but Godswill is a giver. But Godswill can say no, I can say no when. Before Godswill became commissioner, Ibang was employing people. Kesube. Confirm what I'm telling you. When he was with Fidel Izeto. Make 80 million, making or so, making them so. I didn't tell him. He did. He did. I'm about to open your memoirs so that the world will know who you really are. They want of anything about me. It is a one I tang. Me pomo sufe. Me fiam pai. Beauty mpono them. Utuke kake venerate to bore manamo. It is etang koyemi. It is etang koyemi. Muwoti ban. I'm a wife material. Ngwam fan ko fong do endot straight. And a billionaire ando. You think everybody's gonna be like your wife? Nobody's gonna be like your wife. The things are happening in that Akpabio family. You know. Very on. Hold that one for the root. Come on. We not offend the preamble. This is just the beginning of the story of who you really are. Beginning of 2026. I've given you people enough to just let it marinate for now. Okay? Let that just sit on y'all. Y'all can just, gauge on it. Okay? Because I'm not going to talk about you. I'm talking yet because of my son, my family. You, you're dogs. But for Una, no, bah. was taken on sign to soul contract. You have done bad to people. Ebo can send twin. Send twin that came, the boy, he came and doing on send 20, send 20 who came to do a folk. I know you from a distance. Yes, so and people come and say, you're my son's godfather. Hey, yeah, you're my son's godfather. Yes, you are. But if you had remembered that and you knew what love was and what family was and what unity was, you would have looked at my son and said, that's Victor. I'm his godfather. I'm not going to betray Victor. But you did. You a motherfucker. You an asshole. You ain't nobody. Where I sit, you nobody. You can use your money and buy whoever you want to buy. But motherfucker, to you that you cannot buy me. Mama na nikre cock. You have issues with who you are. I don't. Very comfortable with my identity. Oh, Pat is fucking this one. Pat is lesbianing this one. Yes, so. Yes, I am. I'm not denying shit. Anything you guys want to. But when I bring my own hits, be ready to collect it. On record, if I go out, late Charles Sumana never for one day made an advance to me sexually or in relationship. Take it from me, I'm a woman, and you know who I am. If I did, I'll tell you I did it. Motherfucker, please. I'm too old, I'm 40. Shit. Listen, that man died, and may his soul continue to rest in peace. Charlie, wherever you are, I know you were waiting for me to talk. Today, I have exonerated you and the lies they told about you. I have exonerated you. You did nothing with me. Your very high regards to your beloved husband, Ibang Akpabio. Thank you. I have exonerated you today, and I will do it in a louder platform, Charles Sumana. Wherever you are, continue to rest in peace and keep praying for me. Keep praying for me. Keep praying for me. I'm going to expose all of those motherfuckers. Don't say I didn't tell you, because I just did. And by the way, remember always that life is quantum merit. What you put in is what you get out of life. And if you love yourself, you can love anybody. Happiness, that's a choice on the menu. Make sure you stay happy. And don't allow anybody's negative opinion about you catalog that it becomes your reality. Look at my life. I made something out of it. After this had blackmailed us. I'm not saying anything. Nothing happened to Sin Twin. I'm going to send Twin again. Okay, I think away the memo on you. I'm going to send Kobodo. See, I make it a rimbo. I might walk on a wood, but I would make it a deal. Make it a deal. Yeah, you've been a memo. I can't get I'm saying, idiot. Thank you. I wept for Charles. I still do, because they lied about us. Godswill even betrayed Chivetum, forgot all about him. Like he never existed. It was Ibanga that was always helping Chivetum with small. Yeah, I know, I remember. Next to the singer, I'm going to get it in a 30 million. Dio on you 30 million. I'm my eba. God, you honor Bana, me, Mark about Ruta Mim. Akpema. Now 30 million where you don't eat since 20 what, 2002? Call rich now. Now 30 million. 30 what allegedly can cook. 30 my eba 30 million. No, I mean, you don't come. I cook some my boy, you can away betray, woke and that tank to bad and even that. For a man that is a partner, my name na Patience. Don't reach time to talk now. Come out all your arsenal, give them the information, no. But make sure that whatever you're giving your e-rats and your e-box and your e-whatever, you're telling them the truth about me and my husband. Please. Make sure you tell the truth though. Because I hear the honor of your question so no e-rats, I tang this man. Kid tell you book box fiends one at the work book cabin biscuit here. Bah! That's why we cannot get grains even it. You've been served. And I'm not blackmailing you, but I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. I bet you didn't know this day would come that I would tell folks the truth about you. Yeah, you got it now. I told them. You know, Ibang Akpabio you can with Charlie Umana. Mufediama? Nanga Charlie Kisangakba. But sitting here with a Charlie, guys, I drop dead one by one. I tanga what you don't say, madam. I'm just saying, taking maybe the basketball. Can come ten nakan di tayo being a basketball or you're in on move. We don't come moving and the tom move baro. One sit down. Tangi come meeting the tom me. But anybody don't loyalty, but don't do nonsense. Don't be loyal to those fools. You're wasting your time. Those people will betray you and sell you out. I put them more come at the end. I first say blackmail people in my workplace quarrel with me because of Natasha and Godswill. Urag Moffat. They don't know what they're talking about. It did you Akwa Ibom be rock more. But if I am my tongue, so the man came and show you do your tongue. So you don't give up. They wouldn't do it. There was a word I need him. Akwa Ibom budgeting muno. I don't know that okay the way to take him on body carry give a chemo kuno. Right? Meanwhile here give her. I would make it a word. I can get in make it not make ways say people will be doing that. Oh, I saved them. Oh, I did. I saved those people. When media, I remember when social media used to be hot, I was the only one talking about and support and that. What did you do for part? Before I go, let me correct an impression, please. I'll be hearing some idiot, some tat, some ekbo, some unam, some uteri forum at top, if you don't want to whatever, make Godswill. Ke patakpabi, bikido se patakpabi. Mbok me can give me the young ya terror in a ketan. Abo men so key my kineki na mi no patakpabi because Iban the taika say yen what you na yeke si run po. Maybe my be the koi thing and you can be kama. So but I young the time you don't worry on yen can din doka can ya tang. The Iban the taika I came me for copy for it or a san kufak. I mean bon song the town, ebo yen cockomien. About Godswill about Akpabio come in. Kido and Yanam Yamindo say Mindo. To Godswill about Akpabio, if he told you that he's the reason why I'm glowing, he not the one. You don't go from with get no. You don't go so. He not the one that sent me to America to come and go to school. I did not come to America when he was governor, everybody came to America. I'm a US citizen, motherfucker. It made him more. It can make a nurse. So nuke gwene mbogo itandi dog Ibang Akpabio. To today, aside from the fact that my mother has put her her grandchildren on her will now, right? I own 100% on assets of my mother. So and that's what it's supposed to be because she's supposed to leave inheritance for her children's children. You understand me? Yes, some of us are not that poor. Our parents were not that poor, right? Okay. So Mari Kobebo Parakin can on a part Mikido when you wouldn't have come to the land that you know because it's tango diono fiki rimburum. A diono. A matter of fact, whatever. Even if he was the reason how I got to the lamplight, Mikido was somebody lamplights. Mikido was sending that lamplight. You know even me and do lamplights. It said tango tifre, tango dim imon move for meningitis sinam. For you, young them. Everybody you boy, for the governor, me free billions, me trillions, I cannot part of how did you empower them? I'm giving you permission. Go and ask him. Boy, can you meet Tang? You honor through for homo. Can you say Godswill about Akpabio? I don't mean me, Ibang Akpabio. But came in Dokan Yembo, Dan Toku. International Global African Mama. Can Donga Camado no ye through for homo. Mokem mighty a miserable death. Some make boy your made miserable. I've seen you make your made miserable. Came in Bokan, you be a miserable man to send a back unless I get in I'm right by Banga. Godswill about Akpabio. Nobody contends your material wealth with you. Bon can that can work and I'm bone off yin. Can make sure my young man Ibanga for young man already. The young man on Biosikin am ya for those. But Biosikin and Madam ya for the same family people that told Ibang Akpabio that can me make Karaki Kappa position or do not fear. Kibanga try are the same people you used to fight Ibanga. I can't give me go with Ibanga. Mukan Fien, you can make a yetang. I don't want to talk about when Ibanga was 50. Some Mufekena, my man, I tell you, back my country born one for Mukan Fien. Nya tangi kong worry wrong, then because you people have done enough to me and my family. It's not a cry out though. This is saying I'm tired of your bullshit. You bullshitting. You don't done too much bullshitting. I'm tired. So in a get corridor, sorry, Tiari Bong for your phone. Bonboke any day, but say take up. American. as Cosaka, you can call and send to Siakon. Who said it, like Bangatemi Collector Godswill, Menwana, may be young me, or I don't know, a boy young Tomo, or anybody who turns a cookie condo, Erikitango in Bang and Kid York, Boromos you. But a move say, where you? But say, I would move for. You yay me, I'm for Mufema, Mintang, and I'm not coming off here, Pantong, okay, do. Tongue manado, Bondo who Coruno fear from, but one forget wrong, can you the daughter of the night too? When you can walk, you have fun. Boy, you walk and you say some fun for, boy, you walk, you have fun. Give me, I can make him in Bondo, Bonk and Dong a boy, you walk, me won't through, Mufomba, me and my rights, but who fuck me. I atone for all the things you have put both of us, me and my husband, my children through. The Tom Mufili Bara came in. I twa, you can't say me get twa. When you say moving, don't mean came bobbing in number. Akwa maybe did you also to woman came in do before you would just be thinking, I make noise, I do this. I'm not a noise maker. I speak with power and with strength. You get them bakana. Ya umoy no smetan he can move for ga. Umoy no, you will not be governor of Akwa Ibom State. Unless Bio Akwa Ibom didn't make it up. Unless Abasebo ya from Manado. Because I'm APC do. Godswill will blackmail famous you. APC be win election again, Akwa Ibom State. Metang my nigga sebo nam. You will not do anything. Oh yes, most definitely. Most definitely, Chris Asukwa. Yes, I'm already doing that. Most definitely. You nigga sebo nam. Kaka take some constitutional rights. Me boy. You were not meant to be a senator again. For that kaka feel it put you must make a point of here. You people will not do me anything. What you wanna do us? Make una first talk amo. If you not do nice soon, I not do Ibang Akpabio and me. Right there, all those people who na don't betray. Ma fa. Ki kon who can do sikida yem move. Udomi Manuel. You know what is so amazing is that Udom is such a nice gentleman. He was still paying y'all, but y'all was saying Udom was not paying y'all. Tight. Godswill. I will cook any fear. I could work in young folk in Rimburu. Sena ba se kem peme mi na ngese ngwo mmia inua uno ofien ke internet. Shishi uba I mean pay for my media people from my own pocket. They come and say you're the one that made me do uno ofien do. Do uno ofien Godswill about pa ko for am ya mindo se mindo. Fon uno ofien ye fru fanfo and don't mean utaw yoro. So kana man no iba ngakeri na mu no ofien. What have you done for me that my husband did not do even more for you? And do uno ofien. Do uno ofien yourself. Whatever you stand for. I don't do your own of it. Can breathe them. You can't call. Can't bank it. Who said for the packet monga me wrong? Who said the man I can copy on for the pay more one? Tell young Pamba me. Monga who call off you. Waking up by no part. So can a man know? What have you done for me? For everything that we sacrificed for your motherfucking black ass to get to where you are. Try me. Try me. Dior bon fit. Bye pangatemi kondang iba. Kembri tem. Yeke kono. Ken sin. Aseo.